holding regular meetings to consider the state of health to chieftaincy in the region and make appropriate recommendations where necessary. Currently, OT Regional House of Chiefs is hosted in a rented 4-room building here in Dambai. The said facility, though a temporary structure, is unable to meet the demands of the work of the house. As the conference room, which is supposed to be the meeting room of the house for the purpose of carrying out this mandate, is not conducive for that purpose. The rooms are small, as same were not originally designed for official working purposes for a body like House of Chiefs. The house had to fall on the Regional Coordinating Council Conference Room to undertake its constitutional and statutory duties, like the meeting we are holding here today. This obviously affects the House in carrying out its official mandate, especially when the Regional Coordinating Council also requires the same facility to carry out its mandate. Your Excellency, at this juncture, the Namnum would like to commend our indefatigable Honorable Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Honorable Stephen Asamoah Boateng, for his dedication and tireless efforts to get the project started. Through his efforts, about 3 weeks ago, the contractor visited the site earmarked for the construction of the office complex to undertake some preliminary studies in preparation for the actual construction. Your Excellency, our appeal to you personally is to compliment the efforts of the Honorable Minister to fast-track the commencement of the project now, so that it can be operational in June 2025, so that you can join us here, inshallah, not as Vice President, but as President of the Republic of Ghana to commission the office complex. See, electricity concerns. Though the country is currently facing some challenges in electricity supply, our concerns are more than what is currently happening. Before current electricity challenges, our region, especially towns and villages in the northern part of OT region, have never had stable supply of electricity. The hardest hit are the hospitality industries, which are suffocating under high fuel bills and therefore closing down. Recently, the OT Regional Director of Medical Services complained bitterly about the high cost of running generators, as a result of which mortuaries in the Karachi West Hospital in particular are threatening to close down. We want a thorough assessment of the issue and same addressed within the shortest possible time. In this connection, Your Excellency, the OT Regional House of Chiefs humbly requests you to assist the House with a standby generator to enable us carry out our mandate in the face of the many power failures during our meetings. Road construction. Your Excellency, we have already acknowledged some good works done by your administration in the road sector in this region. Whilst acknowledging these good works, let's wish to state that these major and critical roads ought to be constructed. 1. Nkwanta Oti Damanku Road. 2. Nkwanta Dambai Road. 3. Jaskai Rara Road. We equally want the construction of all major link roads within the regional capital to give the capital a befitting facelift from what we currently have. Establishment of a regional hospital. The Commission of Inquiry report, which recommended for the creation of the 6 new regions, noted in his report that this region has 6 hospitals with 38 health centers scattered around the region. However, none of these health facilities qualify to be called a hospital with the required specialists and equipment. We therefore demand the construction of a regional hospital to the model of what we have at Ridge in Accra. We are aiming high. This house is prepared to support with land at any location that a future Dr. Bawumia presidency will want to build the hospital in the region. Whilst demanding the creation of a regional hospital, we equally demand that existing health centers in the districts should be upgraded with the required qualified health personnel and equipment, at least to a level that will qualify as a district hospital in each of the districts in the region. Establishment of a university. Your Excellency, OT region is typically deprived region in the area of health and tertiary institutions. As we speak, we have only 2 tertiary institutions, that is Damba College of Education and Jaskan College of Education, which are based in the south of OT region. We strongly recommend for consideration the establishment of a technical university to be based at Ketekrachi to serve the Krachi West and Krachi in Chumuru to bring a balance. The university, properly planned, can have campuses at other parts of the region. The creation of this university will greatly enhance the intellectual capabilities of our people and by extension improve their economic well-being. Conclusion. Your Excellency, these are some of our major concerns in this region. You can count on our support to assist you to achieve these projects from now till you assume the presidency of Ghana in January 2025. On our part, as Regional House of Chiefs, we shall support any presidential candidate who would genuinely and specifically note these enumerated projects in his or her manifesto for the upcoming general elections. We wish you the very best in the region, and we shall be available to warmly welcome you to our respective palaces should you call on us. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you, Honourable President. At this point, we're going to invite the campaign chairman, Honourable Dan Kwekubuchi.
Thank you very much. But before that, the Minister for Chieftaincy have to say 1 or 2 things.
Your Excellency, Vice President and our flag bearer, the MP's flag bearer, Nana President, paramount chiefs of the OT region who are members of the House and other traditional rulers who are here, my queen mothers beautifully dressed. I don't have much to say, but just to thank you very much for making time to meet with our flag bearer. Indeed, coming to OT gives us fond memories. And my big brother Damboche, who was spearheading or who spearheaded the creation of the region, will tell you a lot of things. But for me, I am a son of the region. You know, I schooled in Jessica Roman Catholic, and all across here, Pesekubi, Tapa, Botuase, Asatu, KJB, all of them are like my home. And so when Nana Akumpi, I remember when I was local government minister. Sorry? Nana Akumpi used to come to me and harass me, basically like a harassment. I said, oh, but I did my region. Whenever Kufo me to, I say, Nana, boss board, I say, why you had it didn't happen. other governments have come and go, but the NPP has done us great favor. And this region has saved us a lot, as Nana has enumerated. And we are grateful. But we brought our flag bearer to you that he's got more to do. And I believe what Nana has said, he's taking notes of them. And I'm grateful for the service you've also rendered to me. Your House of Chiefs building, as Nana said, the contractor is under pressure. He has to deliver quickly. And we'll make sure you have a place of your own. But Dan, that's all I can say. Come and continue with your good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nana.
Nana President, the Oti Regional House of Chiefs, Nanoma Hima, His Excellency the Vice President, and the presidential candidate of New Patriotic Party, Nananom Yechiamubium, Nananom Yinim say, Money Minister for Chieftaincy, my meeting abe 1 hour crowd Minister Office, Mebetoso. In terms of Commoyes on Mundibia or Numiti Yadamasi, say Nana Maya and Wapotre na Yaba, Nan Mobedi Sa in Kitawi. Raging, we can't rage a tosso Dumiensa or my penny presidential candidate Dr. Bawumia, Ofina Aprobaseno, Wako. Babia Oko, Nidikai Kusia. Moya Nanam Yenia ya sofo ni manfo ne no mo enyakita ho bompaya asase uranom nipa wo hanyina mo ane edamo na ye ne Regional House of Chiefs so adinkita ho na nkomo bia CDP ani edi afutuo bia ye obia na ye disankomo no yeda Nana President ase Nana President of the House of Chiefs all kasado so no Wadi kan ada aban ase de aban ayama Oti region empunyuma akọ di kan aka nipa de oya de ma obi na ohu a ema won so ehye wunkran ema won so wanije na okoso ye ne kwa so no adesede so eso de to no ode ato na ye mampanyin so atie na no mejina ha madaroma se de ne edi nkomo no o mampanyin na da kwa kufuado adwuma ode share yensa menemo efie enson enwotweni ye hia bebre adi nkoma ntisi ye hia wa ha na make sure say a by a manifesto. Eti any ka politicians omo kan sema omonye nanano NPP for and sema ye kan on this particular one, creation of the new region and creating a region for OT region. Nana, ye disable so. Eti nene ye wa hase. Nana mo na mo che ye o. Obeti ba to ade ama oba, oba che ade, oba to ade ama no. Be enti se waje na japade. Enti se waje na japade. Petition nananom madam mede ma o mapanyin nyama mienu na mo bisae. Bititiri pa. Mo say se ma region na ebema aban aban ne manfo. Ne manfo so be den be ban aban. The tosumienu there will be accelerated development. Among many other things, these were the two main things that mo bisae. Na enkoman ni edi wodan mu yi. Other regions, enya regions. But otidie ye ka o ka ye manfo mo fi ase pe ade a ato mo kuma so pa acha eyoti nana se buku me ye copies pa na ya beto new building no ye library am the copy ba beto a so she 1920 survey map of Ghana. Now she British Togoland. Now she baby na oti krache ne mpatema nyina baby na mo. They were in the British territory. She map of Ghana 1925 to 12 ni nyina wo krata wim. Na mo ho. Ye ko school ye te say ye plebiscite. Ye to abas Togoland American Ghana ho anase America ho. That's what we were made to believe. Me on te so mampanyi President Akufo-Addo any daughter ema me be ye sa adwuma we nu na me nim da say the first referendum plebiscite a ye hold wo Ghana ha no or the Dengo Coast no it was held here e wo the Ken Place May 1949 and Mantema for can say more northern part of British territory northern part near northern hemisphere southern hemisphere and I must start a class and more better move free northern hemisphere no more have southern hemisphere. May 1949 there was a referendum plebiscite. The results are here, SNC in this table. Etiosha history book now. DC Karachi to CCNT. They published the results 11 June after May 1949. Subdivision, voting centers, villages represented. Nina ewaha. Results nina ewaha. Adele, Ajuati, Intrubu, Tepa, Pai, Akrosu, Ejumulo, Karachi, Omotuaba, May 1949. And son of Mufi, the northern hemisphere of British territory ever joining southern hemisphere. May 1949. And kakra 1954. Yana nanom actually letter call Queen Elizabeth was say still Mopamo region. Akosusa na yenti nyamonim enkan sem bebre. Na dia yana nanom pa o makom kreti o magunsa asere ape Oma bisa aban wakosu bia me press bini mapa na ya nyumbi ni atetefo hwehwe na wonyina epe ena anyabam sapepepe. And this is what NPP government of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo Bawumia they have done for the people for Ute region. Their Nana Nomadi Kankai, the difference is clear. 8 years I'm started baha minim kwan na mitwa efi pando eba hase me nam so minim nyina ye nam so enura ye ba ye nam so you can see the difference. President Akufo-Addo then the car flag is no low grassing down and you feel just kan aye fence ho ye ba just kan atecha ne enum nyina eno kre yentim nyane mani nyina anwie ese wo kapa Dr. Bawumia wada sebioka or say the trajectory of development. Ekwaya ye faso ama oti etumpon no de. Nana Akufo-Addo, Dr. Bawumia ban pepe ya laid the solid foundation for it. Nana no Madaroma. The last time I yet region ewa Ghana was 1983 under military regime. A whole family be also decree near Upper West region. 40 years ago. 40 years ago. Mobeje must CI constitutional instrument in February 2019. February 2019 our Jubilee House. And 4 years. 4 years. For compare the last creation of a region 40 years ago, Upper West. Now share development in 4 years. Nana no Madaroma. Momian can be you say, ye take region we pay your budget and China COVID by. And China COVID by. So many of the things are naked even with that, you share enema akoso 4 years. And this so clearly say oti impuntuo oti dache mpanyufo ene nkwada ne de yayama oti region no nana moamudi ho adanse na amanyosem da mamu ayeye no mo kan na no de krachi wura president o kan sem bi men person repeat bo kan nana manima o si yegunsa na yesre ya nana ma ade aye nyina yempe we amamrim aye boni aye yempe Nana Akufo-Addo Dr. Bawumia ban yenye yimu never otu abama yeyu wantu ama yeyu de say ye bia ye betama osa aka wo de nobody can accuse this government say waye aban waye yimu never nobody can say that nanso mwana mo kire yo nana no mo se obi so akohwe nkwa yenye den ye so no kohwe wuo yana nana madi nkomo enfuso bi ne ya ewe kwan so a ya party ma ese we kwa be correct no nanso ehia se be ma yankofo hu se wo kampuntuo pa fapem pa wo Ghana ha nyina ade a fapem a MPP aban under the now Danko Akufo-Addo Dr. Bawumia amano for the future development of Otidie they say ye na safa pem de bamu say 9 districts, right? Yeah, 9 districts. First, near House of Chiefs, Nananom, Hanewo, She, and Quanta North, She Kete Krachi, She Nchumuru, Shaha, Ekosi Keta, Aflao, Sogakope, 5 chiefs, and the National House of Chiefs, 5. Now we have 1 voter region. Say, Otinkwa, 5 chiefs. And the reason team or National House of Chiefs. Yanka say Ashanti 47 constituency 43 and I get Akaya 34 Isi 33 no 5 Munina mo cause say National House of Chiefs Bako regional police commander Otiho and Oya no abanu etwenso no akoha no say mo regional police commander ewuti you can't read that of education or share education so or call Ketikrati or no akoshe baby no akontumu no abaha no atwensu no aba no akọ no akoketa na Sogako professor report aba na ketu no fufu Kofi Jamasi kromo photo report aba na we di aba education feeder roles your committee you say region B should bring critical roles first now you the critical role from Krachi to Aflao to Keta to Sogakope to Ho to Hohoi to Nina critical road me and Sanam Diaba say there be ubia the Diaba. If this is not development, if it's not getting closer to the people, what else? They say aban weyen yegusua yeye nanu ne besere Nana Danko Akufo-Addo odi animu a yewura Bawumia support no wode abedu mpempenso bi ana mo ana mo ka masemo mo so obi anwa onim MVP aban ana wo ti opanyimu a ohwe ma professor no so ohwe me yetwe ya yedi ye bohye so oni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obo ne panyin na ado danko akufuado ene ye bedu isebe na say ono ahwe gwatie se do kan no me no na ne ba ha helicopter ne be inaugurate regional house of chiefs na so osa be ye omampanyin na nanom mo boa no be omampanyin a wa boa me yaketi oti region sanya afa no bi beto se be anansesem a kire no oka ho ne ye ono wa boa me yawo ite ayonkofa kese se da montam ene eba no when enye party policy ase na mo yo eye oti susum oti amamre na nanom samanfo do mpehwehwe ya omanya mo penso aban ene wasem ne yeka. That means a reward MPP. So be it. And your partisan. A consistent with a memory. Any soon I edi and community. Sir, I uncle Fano and yes, sir. Do Bawumia way. Do Tana not dunk of no Bawumia way. Or nim their coso oti or fashion manifesto. I manifest about so or fashion how we will quickly accelerate the development of the new regions. And then I come on only Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ona yenyina kwasia e wo Congress MPP yenyina kabo mu dia no ko ba ko say ono na yennie ka because nyame aso no dai pa or ideas bebre o kasa ye na e behu ideas bebre a obeboa amia move Ghana to another level. Is nanom ye sham ha wie a ye damas say kakra ye mani aso no madi hu adanse na ye so ye kaka ye ho say pa say opa aban onu ebetu anamon in the next level na mpuntu aba okre uza kamya ka okre the enti anam ebe ka okre ne say me from your office is here na central for doors so enti simple ahun timi nka nana your ministry mutia soko a Northern regional social cohesion project Northern regional social cohesion project by the World Bank 77 na monima Northern region ranka uti yankanka ho and so oti 4 districts in oti have benefited from soko 4 districts in oti amapanyu aka said no but wo hwe bibia aka say yamfanka ho ye de ka ho. And millions of cities have been sunk into the Soko projects in the 4 districts in Oti. Okay, yenka ho. But Oti enam closeness ne adwun papa nanado ne Dr. Bawumia wonti omya de ka ho. 4 districts apart from all developments, 4 districts are benefiting from it. Social investment fund ebi asa bahabiem. So it's clear say adrenaline nkitahu ye die for the new development pepepe na papa oguso enunu yen o hwe yen no wa adwene pa for that development no papa num nananom anti ne nam o wa koma pa o ma adwene pa ne hojo so we very fair and nyame aso the dai bebre new ideas go baby we ase kono open new person with new ideas yen san koye chi o ye koye nim na opo obi obeboa ama oti nega na yatu mponi ya koye nim dia nananom manima na mesre say your friend Dr. Bawumia na oni enkasa medaba se bebe
yo President of the Oti Regional House of Chiefs, Vice President of the Oti Regional House of Chiefs, members of the Oti Regional House of Chiefs, Paramount Queen Modest, Nananom, Mimpenyum Foa, Miniomo Abaha, Michia Munina, Wede, Medamoas, we did say, Honorable Dambochi. I am so wakanina. But my sumiso me can be kakra akaho. Mijina ha mijina Emma MPP amanyoko. Mene Frankatuni ama MPP presidential candidate for 2024 election ayekoi. Na sa election ayekoi eninti na me nanam Ghana henyina regions henyina ebo. But before ye campaign no ding no just a minya manifesto me de beto o mai nim say we ni na me be ye amamo na manifesto no said yensa no enye nipa baako na owo o be ye ade ama nipa just utie omo enum omo how deɛ bɛ na ɔmo pɛ ebi a na wadwen sɛ wei na ɔmo pɛ na ɔde akotum na ɛnyɛ no na ɔmo pɛ nti gye sɛ mekɔ regions nyinaa mu akotie deɛ bɛ na Ghanafoɔ ɛpɛ sɛ yɛnyɛ ɛma ɔmo before a ya finalize manifesto no ɛni nti na yɛne nam ɛkɔ sese ɛyɛ region dumiensa na yaba ha anapei ebedu ha anapei enti na uko baby a serbe asase no enda hokwa ewo ne wura nom enti na gese menina nanom yehia na mi muntie masem na mesumuntie mwasem de ehia mo President of the Regional House of Chiefs with the welcome address no MI nyina na emu no so asema ehia region no so waboso kakra enti machrochro sa asem no eda hono asema ameso migidi se nyame adom yebetimi aboa region no ayesa asema ehia mo no amamo ebetimi aboa nananom said me call primaries ye kwa kanse bi wo MPP ena November 2023 na ye call sa presidential primaries no ohona MPP ebeyi mi se member ye Frankatuni no na nipa bebre ngindi se MPP beyi mi se motie ye nipa edu ena ye call primaries no na primaries no baby me emenya 61% of the total vote out of 10 people ekire say party no na ejina mechi ni nyina so ye nyame adom na ebe ema no basa na dienti na party no ebe yi me se member ye Frankatuni if mimiji di say efri ejuma me ye as vice president ebe boa me boss president of the republic ebe boa MPP party no nyina eni na party no edwin say ampa omode Frank ane hyemensa metimi akoi win election no abetimi aye ejuma no so ama Ghana nyina eni uhwe ideas ni ejuma mediaba the last 7 years no edoso bako over 33 different policies na ma champion and as ma initiate say yenye na government so abetimi aye uhwe one constituency one ambulance wo ho uhwe so agenda 111 another idea mediba eno so wo ho zip line drones ayedi edru eko different places wo Ghana ha said them by anarchite krachi ya was zip line drones wo ho amobua many different places wo ho Ghana card issuance no wo enempo ya the new policy aba enempo ye wo akola wo hospital odi ne ko we ene yebema no Ghana card ID number ni birth certificate number at the way in for every child born in Ghana. Ebi nsida 17th June yabeshia all the school children yabama omo Ghana cards. All the school children. Ghana card no so eboa yempa se say na nipa bebre hu na mfaso but bia wa ID ghost workers are na omo government payroll no say ye omo nyina efiri ho because say we ghost worker to say we saman workers so obiaga okuta Ghana card or fingerprint we saman only fingerprint enti ye de obiaga Ghana card no e compare ni dina samanfo no no omo nyina adwa na efiri ho omo ni sa fingerprint no eti usha yekohwe National Service Secretariat nsamanfo no omo nye 44,000 ye omo nyina edin efiri ho because omo match Ghana card no fingerprints to match them. Omunyina adwane ye save 420 million Ghana cedis. Ye call SNIT pensioners nsamanfo eno na omoso hobby 29,000 ghost pensioners. Ye omudin free ho 350 million. Na ya save two institutions on over 750 million Ghana cedis saving every year na ekoso. Just Ghana card and fast one. Na Eddie Abanasa. Say controller and accountant general. You clean payroll ningina. Ghost workers ni omuni hobby. Drones yi so buy nani pe bebre inti ase. Me papa na owu ya na ohia moja na ye ntime nya moja no. Intimate drones yasem me sore ko America eko hu company me kanchiro mo se omombe ye sa drones no wa Ghana na nipa ewu needlessly omoba omo set up 6 centers wa Ghana say Ghana the whole world we are seeing hanyina yen number 1 in drone medical drone delivery the whole world me share say yen for Ghana ha na nipa bebre omo ni bank account na nipa bebre ni bank account na ye wo momo ba momo no so wo MTN a ubetimi amane sika ma obi a owo MTN untimi mane ma obi a owo Vodafone ana say Tigo enti na mese yemfa mobile money interoperability mba na ubetimi amane money across the network. Now wait me money sika to bank account and from bank account to Momo account. Now ebi niho the whole of Africa. O man bi entimi anyesa mesi ye beye. Now ne pa bebre ngidi say ebetimi aye. Ene yaye the first country in Africa to do mobile money interoperability. No other country itimi ayesa. The whole, even United States of America say na omuka about mobile money interoperability in the United States of America in Ghana in terms of juma ye in many areas ne utumi tnafie wafa mobile phone na wa register national health insurance unko bibia and ultimate na fie for mobile phone na wato electricity credit and ultimate na fie wa for mobile phone na wato car insurance na ye the insurance sticker no ama on phone we nyina boy nipa eninti na me say it is possible nyame adom it is possible ejuma bebre a ye pese ye fa ye adwin to ho a ye betimi aye yen mayen gwense abrofo no nkwa na omotumi ye sai djuma yeso yetimi yebetimi ayebi enti na me campaign slogan no it is possible so enti na me pese ejuma amaye as vice president no nipa bebre omosi uhwe Ghana vice presidents a omo aba unya vice president waya ejuma esin Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia sana nipa bebre eka se unya vice president wetme gina ho na wachire 33 policies yadiaba as vice president unya enti mitimi ayewe nyina as vice president e kire se modi presidency ne hyemensa metimi aye na abrosa ebe brosa said na dambochwe ekano regional creation of the region no abebua oti region pa abebua oti region because mpuntu a eba no na first enyesa eninti na yehwehwe region no ama oti no since 1949 for na mo hwehwe region but 2019 na yabetimi sa region no amamo so eninti mohu developments are eba many different areas roads no ebi abamom but enyen ni nyina na yetimi ewie ba ko ame me de bae ema amo Jessica Ndodo Pepesu road enyen sa because China me ko hwehwe sika Sino-Hydro road ye share say ehine ebe roads no ba ko ameka say yemfantomo Jessica Ndodo Pepesu eno so ye de ye sa kwan no kama edaho but said the president kai kwan bebre so wo ho a ye nyan wieye anti ye de ni beto so they timi but uhwe demands are na ewo ho no so very good ones bridge over the Oti river no and also meso meji tumpa se ehia regional hospital road ye pese and also ehia pa regional hospital no dear ya make a decision no dada as part of agenda 111 every new region will get a hospital so and also ebeba that is not a problem will plan so university no so it's another one ma announce that say every new region yeah the university echo there that announcement already and the quickest way I say to start with say each new region no yeah the campus of an existing university will come there to start the university and then after a while we break it off to establish on its own Sanoa a bit me very quickly and so enti me share mo boss and my presidency Oti will get a university here but President I designated the location of the university Open Technical University in Kitikrachi me jidi say there was no opposition. There was no opposition to that request. So Nyamiadum, Yabebremo University for Oti region. It's very, very important. important. Is very, very important. The demands are all of these anchor region in Nihwa. You will not be pushing for these. Anchor region in Nihwa, there is no way you will be pushing for each of these. Region in Tina Moshe say, the whole regional, you need regional hospital. And yes, sir, the whole region, House of Chiefs building is not yet there. So we are demanding all of this development because of the region. And yes, sir, so region non fast one, no, it's going to generate more and more and more development. So eba boy nyina me de nyame adom na me be president me be boa ekuafo pa because ushe Ghana he nyina a great is the key for our people. Still over 60% of our people are in farming. So ubema omaino tumpwa mbuntu ebaha gise uhwe ekuafo ho. So yebe boa ekuafo, large mechanized farming, irrigation farming no ebe very key for me policies are medeba. The second area me pese me ye eboa Ghana any day ye electricity generation. Say ye electricity ye the oil and gas na ye ne buo no wosro because you say yakra oil and gas no and yes sir oil no Middle East fuel prices e cost roa na electricity prices so akosro ha nyame acheyen ewia solar me pese Ghana moving from oil and gas to solar power for the generation of electricity. Ye call ni solar power noa ube who say electricity buono a beba form because u combine solar power ne akosombo hydro noa, then you have close to 70% of our consumption taken care by renewables. So nyame u use solar no ewie no a nyame de ache yanko spend foreign exchange bia ko hwehwe ewie no po boy so much you say if umbrellas na protect yourself from ewie no. So we will harvest the solar power and do it. The toso me pese me de bagana no ye tax system. Tax systems no ye what GRA implementing no high green kakra. But who say businesses, any individuals, yama tax bill omuntiasia. Na problem say ba. Me pese me de new tax system ba Ghana e be freno me hwehwe mu nyina wiase nyina the best country omu tax ejuma Estonia. Me the team sorry ha call Estonia ye ko hwehwe niema omu ye wo ho omu tax system no se de etie omo tax system a obia te ase ye friend of flat tax system. Flat tax system no it is a title utua wo check. 10% a obi enim say 10%. End of story. Simple. Obi atimi calculating the tax. So compliance no high. In 2025, ye be share see Ghana with new tax system. So tax system nanti because ye mpese problem wo between the old tax system and the new tax system no 2025 made the tax amnesty eba Ghana. All businesses, all individuals yebenya tax amnesty obia be started with a fresh clean slate, zero taxes owed, and then we move forward with the flat tax system. There toss me me person me change your import duty regime import duty no so abaha dream my businesses and individuals, and then adia and yem person me the person me the bano me person predictable. Import duty a obetua no me pese ukra niema onim say sa duty na me betua usually niema ne bedu na umu assessment duty ne na untimi ntua na ya seize niema no na ya ton enti me the new flat rate eba for port duty in cities not related to the foreign exchange in cities. We have spare parts dealer now. The 40-footer container eba yabama of flat rate. So 40-footer container, for example, is 20,000 cedis duty. Now and one eda hono 20-footer is 10,000 and one eda hono. So yeyana sa na ejadefo omunim duty a omubetua. Say because a omunim duty a omubetua no ye to duty no so a ye increase duty na omuto omuko ko increase prices no way jum na ye nyina etua, but ye duty no flat no sa no a is predictable. Onim say me di sa na me ba this year we na me betua na it is in cities na we nyina ekoso. The second change a me dey bano uhwe sesi a Ghana ye duty no e was stroking Togo omu duty no. The Togo duty is lower. Intinipa bebre omu di container efa Lome port. Na omu akle no omu smuggle containers no abagana. Na yenya duty no. Into misima fa adwin say me ba me the new policy eba. Me be aligning the Ghana duty with the Lome duty. Say Ghana duty cannot be higher than the Lome duty. You have set it maximum. The highest will be the Lome duty. It will have to be lower, or they say. So yeyana sa no a smugglers no omoso omunko Togo hobium. Omo the containers in abeba Ghana. Omoso omobedwane said there go workers no omojane ye no because smugglers no so omobe free mo na ye duty no aba from na abeboye nyina toso a me say medeba Ghana no deɛ ohwɛ ene government a pese nneɛma bebree but government ni sika ebeye bi ni nyina me pese ye de private sector ebe wurum na nneɛma bebree na government pese eye no na yama private business people aye aboa government wohwɛ uko Legon na tech na say student hostels ni nyina private people no mo see o enyo government no mo see uko uba digitalization na me da no ayeye digitalization project nyina Ghana card ni nyina private sector no mo yeye enyo government no de mo sika tua so you may say yeah, this model no echo the general government sector no na ya fa some of the expenditure at the private sector na private sector omo ya na government tua omo kakra ya beto bus ama schools secondary schools ni nursing training colleges ya pese to almost 1,000 buses yi government ni sika abama ko to 1,000 buses na omo yenuk but your kasa private sector to buses you na lease maya omo lease maya ye de betua kakra every month na yetimi afford it for every school and every nursing training college so you didn't again a fufuro na ye de ba let the private sector do a lot of the burden of the work and the government will pay over time. It's a new model you be pese yede ba na ebeboa na projects bibria entimin so no ye na uncompleted for 10 years ni nyina we will complete them because the government can do so much and help everybody. Nananum, the chieftaincy institution, me per se government any the chieftaincy institutions yakabompa abu amai so say said yebu mai we are leaving the chiefs out. A big mistake. Over the years, the power of the chiefs has been reduced, but they control the vast number of people. Your laws no more. Now you're changing some of the laws, especially Chieftaincy Act, Article 63D of the Chieftaincy Act. As far as the power of the chiefs are concerned, we have to restore and provide the chiefs more power to help the government to govern this country. They are tossing me, is the issue of how do we help the chiefs when we give them that more power. Number two, they saying the allowances we pay the chiefs, they are not living allowances. So my manifesto committee is coming with a recommendation, say we have to change the quantum of the allowances to make them living allowances. Paramount chiefs, yamamo 1,000 cedis. Petro entiminto. And yes, sir, divisional chiefs, yamamo anything. Queen mothers, you are not part of it. Into the recommendation that Yedebano say we will up the living, we'll call it living allowances to the paramount chiefs, we'll pay divisional chiefs, and we'll pay queen mothers, so that you help us govern. Because if we are giving you more responsibility to change the laws, you also need the resources to help us govern. So, we are doing that. The etoso, maybe say, as far as the chieftaincy institution is concerned, codify succession law. The succession line of succession along the lines of chieftaincy, so that disputes embabium. So we are going to resource the judicial councils. I think the codification of the lines of succession, the disputes in the beba form, and that is where we need to really help and do it, digitalize the process, so that there are some people that they don't have any close link to the chieftaincy, but they still want to be chiefs, and they cause a lot of disputes. And so we need to make the line of succession very clear. And we are going to work closely and resource judicial committees, and they will put through the line of succession for all of us to reduce all of this. Nananum asama enam Ghana these days me pese me boso kakra LGBTQ asem no say ma ware man me ma ware mema no ene de Ghana your culture yempene so we will never agree. We'll never agree. LGBTQ, our religion doesn't accept it. Our culture doesn't accept it. So it's no. No matter what the consequences are, we are going to stand firm on our beliefs. We will never agree to such a thing in our jurisdiction. We will not do. The other area me per se you're focusing on is jobs for our youth. The youth need jobs, and even though so far MPP are buying, are creating more jobs than any other government, we still need to do more. The digital area, you per se you boy youth no so you may be training 1 million youth in digital skills. Sano, they don't even say in here say omo university degree and as a polytechnic certificate and I know as long as omo wait me reading and writing we can train them. As long as they can read and write, we need 1 million people at least. But once they can read and write, they can be trained. It doesn't matter where they are. They can be in Dubai and be working in Australia, in Germany, in the United States. Right from here, once they have their laptop, they can be working anywhere in the world. So yeah, the work space, no. Your youth, no, that is one of the areas. Another area is sports, another area is tourism, the creative arts. Now we are going to look at ways of increasing the job prospects of our youth and in all of this. These are just some highlights of our my vision for Ghana. Me believe it's everything we are trying to do is possible. If we focus on it, we can do so much for our country. I will be seeking to do 8 years as president. And yes, sir. 8 years, no. I will seek 8 years. Minua ono super obano. Onoba over 4 years simple. 4 knows. So maybe 8 years. No, here say after 4 years, just a member mona so biom. Accountability wa whole. Namu bisa me say Dr. Bawumia ka say obey we. But ono de mo de manual bye bye no. Mo hunu biomo. Oko honeymoon no ba. Mo hunu biom. No accountability. Oko free. Me de mama mistia no a me so mo a me de ka no kwa mesa ba biom. Mesa ba biom. Na ma ba mo nan so ababisa mo say momboa me biom. Enye sa account enti me yire me ho pa ai boy juma na yi. Na ade a ye pese ye mamo no na ye ni nyina amamo. Enti monhwe menim na mombo mpa e mame na momma me stiag no na me mfa Ghana ye nko yenim. Medam ase ye me nhyira mo nyina.
Hello. Pacho, where dear, I was a yeah, papa, a big round of applause. Yes, some born some can see a mano. Why dear. Yo, baby, I do know your best rena say a foot to send bakum yenubi and I say questions via bakum yenubi danka ya papa atua jimadie no so ti
MC, thank you so much. Nana President, His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Nananom Ahima, for distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's something that I wanted to add to what His Excellency the Vice President has just said. You hit some points and I'm so much happy concerning about the youth of Ghana. Nananum se mi fan kotwi enti you de madawro mananano me de be kotwi. His Excellency the Vice President who hit point be amamani achi papa. It's all about the youth of Ghana today. Yangu say employment rates ewo Ghana no emabunu no akofom ejuma enni ho na unemployment rate no akosoro na mani agi se MPP aban bae no wabai implementative ma say materialize completely na His Excellency the Vice President nyame bese me o pese o de kan o manifesto no ho say nyame ye wadom na when the nod is being given to you now, please and please improve technical education. You have to improve it more so that we will train the youth in a technical institution. Say the beya babunu akolano and as a student, when he comes out now, at least the person will be able to use his hands to do something to cater for himself or herself. Gentina make us I say adwuma ni ho na say otimi fa technical vocation anu na onya ne nsa no dwuma bi kakra bi na say owie school na say obafia obetimi aye sa de kro na okosua o school no e de ahwe no ho kakra ansa na ebia opportunity bi ba mana na wakoho ntimi pese nyame ye wadom na ye de not na de ma odi a me pese e ho no obe improve technical education because I know Ghana we have mobicon people who are having a technical knowledge. Omo na mahu say oko areas bin so you go to Czechoslovakia, Japan, Korea, Japan. It is because of technology. The country has been industrialized and has been developed. And so as Ghana, we can also do it as how he said it is possible. And I know it is possible. His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, when the Lord is being given to you, it is possible, you can do it. Secondly, me Kasan Kwechi with the assembly na me pese His Excellency the Vice President, me pese odi me tu enim kakra na ye bibi fa. It's all about the NAPCO. Say NAPCO trainings are now ye pick him for about 4 years back. And program no ended. And I have some of them in my community and they confronted me. Nana, Matisa Omokwakosha, the Vice President. You go there, go and advocate for us. We give it to your hands. Go and deliver it for us. So that fear now yes we have to be through. He says Padaroma. And say NAPCO for a minimum stipend be akam is unpaid stipend. And they have not received it. And I know that flashy problem is directly under the office of the Vice President. Please and please, when is that unpaid stipend is going to be paid to them? Because I know the number of the NAPCO trainees in Ghana, they are many. The number is so huge. Very so huge. And they are also going to vote, please. So when that unpaid stipend is going to be paid. Thank you very much.
Yabefa Nana Himanso, and then one more. Pamucho Yamania and TNT Madaruma.
Medase. Yo, Nana no more. Oman Penny Abedichre. And we are no money adolfo a yeshiem hafa. Meda Oman Penny Abedichre asepa. Na I am president. Nana Bosomina ni okai no sono mefu aso se eye oti river no mpa o chaw sa oba bomodian sa ode bridge no ebeto so amaye nenti america ne sanse adwadifo ama no wo mo bre ibo ha wo be kan suo na cha no wo mo bai rene ade no assess yes, row bebre, so ba, bomod. The answer by I'm composed a beya, Frasian son, or Abetna, a conia nostro. Mesro, as I said, no, my aunt, Eboa, Memano. Say, Obanco dija, bema nko ntumi nhwe nkwadaa ne school bebre no akwa ma no na yi wo ma aboso mu sika etua fees ne ade enti mesre se oba bomodin ase oba ya amaye medam ase.
Last question. Now, His Excellency, Medeva.
Mene Nana Kofi Olato, the fourth. Mifi Sandro Kofi. Abang bebre aba ako. Muna mo so sisi. Na wo pese o ba ye o mampeni. Mpese me bisa o se onyame ya dom na wo ye o mampeni a. Mboa ben na wo beboa osafo kantanka a o manufacture mfidie wo Ghana ha na youth anya adwuma aye. The sell bebre. Se wutimi ba pinche no na nimdi awo awtimi ye aeroplane ketengete ne mfidi akese a ye import free amanone no watimi abaya bi wo ha youth wo ho awo san nyansa na wo betimi di aboa won atenu won bebre na watimi abaya ndwuma won kasa so ne da ase.
Yo omampani ebedechire Dr. Bawumia yeda nyame ase se yanya obi a wote so e wo Ghana se ane se ka innovation na ni owe achichide wona yema no krowa wowe waye bi ye hunu ni awate kura no wode ne saka wotimi hunu at least drone ye hunu interoperability ye hunu Nyama bebre wo ho a wode won sakeka ena ye mfaso ma Ghanafo a ye hunu nti so saka se na okwa kwawe kroa akoye bia ka ho a ye je otom wo ba oti ha ye nu so na mo wie mu a ye bi mu ye nu wo ba hu se nsuo da ho yantam so kwa so na wo na mo a Udru asukokwa obonse nso da hoyantam ahani palugu ususu ye nim into woka akua asema ya agriculture ne ye pe youth in employment no na kire se wo bibi ye wo yensuen irrigations any mechanized farming ayesika moa ewo amama bebre so omampani ye srew onyame ma okwan no waba abeboa oti ni atosu mienu koko ye otifo fiasa kosi akamu koko ye yadwuma kase pa na everything aban English abrofo ji koko iton ya aban independence o ma na jiton senka ye de sia yi ma ona tumi wo nsam a na nka odi otinku ay experiment ama yen license ni ye ankasa kuafo ye export koko ne yenya resources e bad sa yetimi ya kwa yetimi yeti efenya ban na besa ba ya mai. You have to empower us through agriculture ne yetimi abu aban medawase.
Yo, His Excellency.
That's a very, very good questions. The also the decline was on the youth. Any employment in here, Emma youth no. Me so many you, me know ya dream because TVET no, ye kire omo nsanu ejimam, so that omo wiya omo timi set up omo ankasa omo business. Government at the yeni out of TVET no mo pa. And into the last 7 years here, yakoyi. You're investing over 6 billion Ghana cedis in TVET education. 6 billion Ghana cedis. And YF TVET education so free account. So that nipa omopese omusuya different skills no more kwa no more nya certification na yede ye sa ejimano. Me so me pese me manifesto mo me di new university by a friend National Open University. It will be focused on ICT and TVET education. Just these two will be the National Open University. Then anywhere the people are, ometimiako sa Open University no, TVET and ICT. Eno ane ye. And sa adwene po na saying ye kaya ye training schools with the TVET institutions. Even kaya ye no ye chere omo nsanu ejuma. Na omutime esua na omo akọ set up omo ankasa omo businesses na koso kakra. Miso many aje say na o bisa say ye university wo otino o ka say o technical university no, and it is part of the branch of the TVET institutions, because that's a higher level. So far you upgraded 10 technical universities in Ghana, you upgraded 13 technical colleges, state-of-the-art equipment. And I am happy say also nana pese yesterday up TVET University waha ebebua yememunu pa in terms of skills acquisition na ometume nya idwuma aye waka napco asem napco no de edamakoma so pa, because na I was one of the main movers for napco no we've had them working for about 4 years, about 100,000 people. So far, to them over the 4 years, over 4 billion or 3-point-something billion Ghana cedis. So, but said the program no end no, we still owe some stipends. They will be paid. I'm going to push for the Ministry of Finance to pay those stipends to the NAPCO people. So kakra eko. When COVID came, it dislocated the economy. In terms of saying we will not pay, but we owe it. Now saying nursing and teacher training allowance eko. We will get to NAPCO as well. The Oti River Bridge, no, Nanahima Kanasem is a major issue. Said the President of the House of Chiefs, Fatu Jano, we have to pay a lot of attention. It will help us so much across this